Beat Break not only has exclusive music, but also exclusive interviews like this.
Except no substitutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the telephone lines, she been on the Beat Break before during the 5th season, or actually the 4th season rather, of the Beat Break. And I confessed to her live on the air that I had a huge crush on her. Yes. I'm not afraid to admit that, ladies and gentlemen. We got the one and only singer and songwriter on the telephone lines, Eshe on the phone lines.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Welcome back. You called into the Beat Break weekend. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me. And I had such a great time when I was with y'all last time.
Yes.
It's so good to hear your voice.
Good to hear you.
Happy New Year to you guys and all that.
Happy New Year to you as well. Happy New Year
Thank
to you.
you.
Yeah, yes, most definitely. So let me ask you something. Were you in the ATL this past week during 2014 Snow Jam?
Yes. Oh my gosh. I was stuck in the house for days. So yes, I was here. Totally here.
It was
crazy. It all unfold.
It was crazy out here.
It was really crazy. But me being a true Georgia peach, I already knew what was going to happen, go down. So I was like, I'm staying my butt in the house. So I was like, it's going to snow. I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah,
I was prepared.
Do you think 2011 was way more worse than this year, 2014?
You know what? I don't even remember that. I think I might have been on tour, so I missed a couple of crazy winters here in Georgia.
Yeah. I think that 2011 was way more worse because people like myself, I had to stay in the whole entire house for the entire week. I couldn't get out until that following Saturday.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
A bummer.
Yeah, but I mean, it's been crazy down here for the past few days as well. So, but, luckily I was able to get out and head over to the studio because I got to talk to you. I got to talk to you live on the air.
I know. It's wonderful. And, man, today has been such a crazy, busy day for me. So I'm so glad I got a chance to call you guys and chat with you guys. I just love the energy there, and I just thank you for playing my record. It sounded so good hearing it.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you.
Let's talk about the song. Let's talk about it right here on the Beat Break. First and foremost, love it. Love the single.
Thank you.
So Gone. Tell us about it. Tell us who produced the track and the motivation behind So Gone.
Sure. The same producer who produced You Make Me Wanna, his name is Mambanua. He's Japanese. He's an artist, drummer, producer, and amazing guy. He also produced my first single, Love Sick. So we've been working together for some years now. And I actually had some amazing writers on the records who helped pen the record with me. Tracy Hale, she is world-renowned. She writes for Rihanna, Britney Spears, Sean Kingston, Brandy, everybody. And we're dear friends. We've been friends for almost, 20 years? And she penned it with me. And then also Kevin Maxim and David Lee, amazing writers. Kevin actually helped write You Make Me Wanna. So I had an amazing team. And the motivation behind the song is pretty much about a relationship. A guy whom I truly, deeply love, and I still love, but I understand that sometimes you have to separate to move forward, and it's like, okay, I love you, this is where I'm at, I'm telling you how I feel, I want you to know I'm trying to understand where exactly you are, but if you're not telling me, I have to let this go and move forward, but I still love you, so it's not like coming from an angry place, but it's coming from a place where I have to move on, and that also represents just where I'm at in my life. I'm just so gone from anything that's not just positive energy, good energy, moving me forward to a better place or a better position. So just letting go of just anything that binds you. You know what I mean? So that's what it's about to me.
Okay, so let's talk about the guy real quick. What did he do? What did he do? What did he do, Eshe? He didn't
do anything. Sometimes you meet people and, you may fall in love with the person, but it may not be right for that season, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to come back around. You know what I mean? So, and it may never come around, and you just have to hold on to the experience that you had. But it's no love lost, because even that helped me shape me, and I got a great record out of it. So, you know what I mean? I got great lyrics to the record.
Now we dropped the record right here on the Beat Break few days before Valentine's Day.
I
know. So I know the guy out there must be feeling some type of way about it, because 2014. I'm trying to get people booed up for 2014 by Valentine's Day.
I have to live vicariously through my music because I'm so not booed up. I'm single and have been for many, many, many years. And so I have no Valentine at all. So take that back, my daughter. So she's my Valentine.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. So, yeah, so I know you and your daughter, you are going to have a few plans or a few places to go to on Valentine's Day just to celebrate it, do the whole mommy and daughter thing.
Actually, I'm performing that day.
You're gonna be performing. You're gonna be performing on Valentine's Day. Okay, tell us about that.
I'm performing at. Actually, ironically, the same people who directed my video, "You Make Me Wanna," Original Films. They have a spot. It's called Original Studio here in Georgia, and they're doing a amazing event. It's like a Cuisinema. They call it Cuisinema, where it's cuisine, and then you get to watch short films. So it's going to be short films about love being played, and then live performances. So I'm going to perform 2 of my songs, and I won't do So Gone because it's about a breakup. So, but I will do You Make Me Wanna, and I'm going to be performing Love Sick, keeping it grown and sexy. So it's going to be fun. So that's what I'm doing for Valentine's.
Yes, I gotta be there. I gotta be there.
You gotta come out. It's gonna be fun. It's a really cool event. They have amazing food, amazing film. It's gonna be awesome.
Okay, now just a few moments ago, you were talking about You Make Me Wanna, and you had no other than Amari Hardwick on the song. Now he got his thing going on one of the popular highest rated television shows on TV right now, being Mary Jane. Like what and just seeing him on screen, I know you must have been like, man, I just did a record with Amari Hardwick, and now he's on to doing big things. And like I gotta ask you this, like, what do you think about his character on the show? Does he just make you wanna keywords make you wanna, does he make you wanna just go through the TV set and just smack the ish out of him?
But you know what? I'm not a TV watcher. I rarely watch TV, so I have never seen the show. I have yet to see the show.
Okay.
I haven't even seen it. Yeah, but I know Omari's work. I mean, from the past, that's what really made me want to work with him, because he's such an amazing actor, and he really gets into his character. And I learned a lot from him, working with him on set. I really got an acting lesson right there on the spot, right there. But I've been hearing a lot about the show, and I'm like, Omari must be cutting up on TV, because the women are like, I hate his character, but he's so fine. I was like, that's funny.
I know Ashley would agree with you on that, but fortunately Ashley is not here, and I had told her what was so crazy when we did the other season of the Beat Break. I wanted her to be in here to talk to you, and not only talk to you, but she also wanted to see your Grammy as well.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to come back by and bring it out and everything. And what's crazy? My horn is loose on my Grammy, so I gotta get it tightened up. But I'm definitely gonna bring it out. It's loose for some crazy reason.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna bring it out. So yeah, I have it sitting up, on a mantle.
Right.
So yeah, I see it every day.
Okay. For those who are just tuning in, we are talking to singer and songwriter Eshe on the telephone lines. 2-time Grammy Award-winning singer and songwriter Eshe on the telephone lines. And speaking of the Grammys, I felt some type of way about this year's Grammys. And, when you and the group Arrested Development from back in the day won that award for, what was it, Best Album of the Year?
We won Best New Artist.
Best New Artist, okay.
I want to say Best Song by either rap, solo or duo, and that was for Tennessee.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right. Now, tell us the comparison from the Grammys back then to now, because it just seems like nowadays they just give the Grammys to just anybody. And, it was a lot of slack especially from the rap category when Macklemore won Best Rap Album of the Year over Kendrick Lamar, and people felt like Kendrick Lamar should have won that rap album. And then there was some other things that went on during the Grammys as well. So what are your thoughts on the Grammys nowadays compared to the Grammys back then when you and Arrested Development won a Grammy back then?
Well, you know what? It's just a whole other world now. Just period, music, everything. It was a great experience back then, and I think a lot of categories that they used to show on TV back then, they don't show now. So it is a lot of, like, Layla Hathaway won a Grammy, very deserving of one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Ty Tribbett, it's a lot of people that won that people don't necessarily know won because they do it off air. But I enjoy the performance. I truly enjoy, of course, was Kendrick Lamar and oh my God, I forgot the name of the group that he performed it. What was the name of the group that he performed with?
I believe it was Magic Dragon.
Magic Dragons, that's right. They were amazing. Magic Dragons and Kendrick Lamar, they were really, really good. And I love John Legend. I'm a huge John Legend fan, so I liked him a lot. Who else? Oh, of course, Pink. She ripped it. She killed it.
I thought she was about to fall down. I thought making those acrobatic.
I love her, but I think I do wish that it was more diverse and have more diversity and show more, just a different variety of artists in their art. I think that would be really beautiful. And it used to be kind of like you saw different artists win Grammys, and it was a lot of the same people winning this time. I think that's kind of been like in the latter years, but I'm not saying that any of those people aren't deserving of some things, but I definitely would have loved to see Kendrick Lamar win, for a rap category, and I know he was nominated a few times, so that would have been beautiful to see that. But if we can just get more diversity in music all the way around on the mainstream, that would be like super amazing, and I think that's what, to me, music period is lacking versus when we came out. It was so, it was just so many types of styles. You can just pick and choose what you wanted to hear.
Right.
You know what I mean? And now it's kind of like we're force-fed one type of style, and that, we all have to look a certain way. We all have to sound like this. You know what I mean? So,
right.
I would love to see more diversity. I would love to see a lot of independent artists get their shine, because it's a lot of the amazing artists out here that people have no idea about because they don't get a platform like that. But, the Grammys, funny enough, the people that vote are former Grammy winners. So, I don't know if everybody's voting or if you're part of, membership. You can vote like I can vote. You know what I mean?
Right,
so we have to vote. We just have to vote. And, if you got a lot of people voting, then, for certain artists they really like, that's who's going to win.
Right.
So, yeah. So we just got to vote.
All right. Vote for next year for 2015 Grammys.
Yes, and then also, to a lot of artists, you have to I think your music has to come out by a certain time to qualify to be nominated. So it's all of that goes into, it's a process, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah. But like I said, those were the performers that really stood out to me. And I feel so bad because I forgot Magic Dragon's name. They were so good. They were amazing. Well, I love the whole percussion energy. That was crazy.
Yeah, well, I got to go back and see it. I didn't watch the Grammys. I had to work that day. But I know that Kendrick did a good job. Beyonce and Jay-Z, they did a good job by opening up the Grammys. And there was some other amazing performances, like you said, about Pink. And, going back to Macklemore, who got this song Same Love out. And I heard it was crazy. I heard his set was crazy. People getting married, getting wed at the Grammys.
Actually, one of my friends got married in that segment.
Really? Yes.
Somebody, actually, his name is Octavius, and I actually used to manage him. He's an amazing vocalist, and he also he went to Georgia Tech here in Georgia. He tried out for the Olympics. He was like a lot of great things happened to him in track and field. And so I was like, oh my God, there he is on TV. So yeah, he got married during that whole segment. So
Well,
we go
shout out
way
to
back. I've been knowing him for like over 20 years.
Well,
Yeah.
definitely shout outs to him. So that was a major event right there, or a major part of the Grammys. So so we're just gonna have to wait and see what the 2015 Grammys has to offer next year. All right, we are talking to singer and songwriter Eshe on the telephone lines. If you want to talk to her one-on-one, the telephone number is 760-454-1118. That's 760-454-1118 to talk to her live right here on the Beat Break Weekend. We have the one and only Eshe on the telephone lines, 2-time Grammy Award winner, singer, songwriter. We just premiered the new joint, So Gone. We're going to play it again in just a couple of moments. But let us know what else you got going on. So Gone, I'm thinking new album, new LP, new EP.
Yes, I'm actually working on a few things. I've created some TV shows, and I've been pitching them, and I have some that coming out like in the TV world, because I really love being on camera and doing positive, good energy things, just putting that good energy out. I'm actually been working on a book for a few years because I've just been taking my time with it, and I do a lot of mentoring. I've been doing a lot of speaking engagements, teaching dance. I work with a lot of young people. I love that. So that's what I do when I'm not touring and in the studio. That's what I'm doing. I'm working on a new record. I also write for other artists. And I don't know if the last time I came, the Angie Stone record was out yet, or it might have been. I did some stuff with her and then some other independent artists. And so, yeah, I'm keeping busy and got some shows coming up. So this year is going to be pretty busy for me. My new video is about to drop for So Gone.
Yes.
It's dropping February 1st today, so this month.
Wow. Oh, it drops now. It drops now, February 1st.
Exactly. Right.
I'm going on YouTube. Checking this out.
No, I wish it was out today, but it'll be out in a few days.
Oh, it'll be out in a few days. Okay.
Yeah.
But you're making the announcement today, a Beat Break exclusive. I love it, love it.
Exactly.
Can you paint the picture to our listeners on the video? Can you fill us in on what's going on in the video? Just give us a little teaser.
The video is going to be grown and sexy. Grown and sexy. Very grown and sexy. I have an amazing leading man. His name is Randy Simmons. Very chocolate. So for the women that like the chocolate man,
yes.
I am truly representing the chocolate man in this video.
The only reason why I said yes is because I'm a chocolate man myself. So.
I know. I remember very chocolate you are. And so, and that's a good thing. That's not bad. And so, yeah, I had him in the video. So I'm so excited to have him because he actually did some stunt work for the TV show Necessary Roughness. So this is going to be really cool. And so he's like 6'3", 6'4", very built. Yeah, so the ladies are going to love him. So someone told me the other day, they was like, you picked the greatest leading man. I said, I try. I do my best.
I mean, first it was Amari Hardwick, and then very guy that you were talking about, what is his name again?
His name is Randy Simmons, but my very first leading man is my dear friend. His name is Gordy Holt, and he is fine too. Very, he's representing for the Fair Skin Brothers.
Okay.
So, Team Light Skin. Okay. So yeah, it was him, and he's a fitness trainer. So
okay.
I was like, oh my God, his waist is smaller than mine. I hate you. So no.
Wow.
but he was my first, and it was Omari and now Randy. So I got to keep it going with all the handsome men, and then. Randy, oh my God, his spirit is amazing. So he was just such a joy to work with. And the director, Nathan Stone, he actually shot my first video, Love Sick. He's a very dear friend of mine. So we had just an amazing experience. We shot it in one day. I think it was like 14 hours or more. It was a crazy long day. And it's amazing. So just be prepared, grown and sexy. and you'll see me in a different light. So as an artist, it's very important for me to show evolution. And so it's very different from You Make Me Wanna, and like You Make Me Wanna is very different from Lovesick. So yeah, so it'll be dropping soon, and I hope, you guys will love it. I know you will. I'm sure you will.
Yes, because you always deliver good music. And I'm assuming that your next leading man will be Sean Garvey, right? I'm assuming that.
Okay, look. So I have a list of people that are like, if you don't use me, I'm just going to get you. So I'm going to have to put you on the list.
Make me at the top of the list. I can settle for number 2. If I have to be at number 2, I can settle for number 2.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to put you on the list. Mental note is going down.
Let's go over to the phone lines real quick because the people want to speak to you. Once again, the telephone number is 760-454-1118, 323-5679. Caller, are you there? 323-5679? Hello? Oh, okay. They shy. They shy. Yeah, hello, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay, what's your name and where you calling from?
Well, I'm from Atlanta. If I have a Los Angeles phone number, this is Big Sister.
Okay.
Hey, Kita!
All right. Okay, you have a comment or question for Eshe?
Well, I don't have a question because she's her big sister. I've known her all her life.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, it's a family thing going on the phone lines. Okay.
Yeah, that's my big sis.
Big sister on the phone lines. All right.
Yes, and I have to give her a shout out because my sister, if it wasn't for her and a guy named Ian Burke, I would have never gotten in Arrested Development. She passed on her audition to me. So shout out to my big sis.
Okay. So big sis, I know you must be very, very proud of Eshe. What do you think about the new song "So Gone"?
I think it's amazing. I think that progression, her talent, a lot. I mean, she's been singing for years. She sang time we hit. I was like, oh my God, please buy it. She used to drive me nuts. Not really realizing that it was going to turn into this. So she's always been extremely talented. I'm very proud of her. I love this song. And I love her 2 previous songs as well. Really excited about this one. The video is amazing. She worked with Tracy Hale, who is an amazing songwriter who's written for Rihanna and Britney Spears and and Randy. It's a really great song, and I can't wait for the world to hear, all the other stuff that's coming in the future, the rest of the album.
All right. See, she got that moral support. It's all about that moral support from your support system.
Of course. She definitely knows my grind and how it's been for many years, and also she supports me, helps me out whenever I need it. So yeah, I definitely appreciate the love for sure, and she understands it because she was doing it before me. So she was in the music industry as well. So I learned some things by watching her. So I thank my big sis, and thank you for calling in, Kita. So support and keep doing what you do, and I'm enjoying the show.
All
cool beans.
All right. Okay, but thank you so much for calling in and talking to your little sister there. All right.
Love you. Absolutely. Bye. Love you too. Okay.
I am feeling the love right now, right here on the Beat Break. On the Beat Break weekend. It's going down.
That's the Valentine love. See? No, that's all the time love. But we getting the jump on Valentine.
Next week I am trying to put together a dating Valentine's Day edition of the Beat Break weekend next week. So for all of my ladies out there in the ATL and worldwide, or just in the ATL, if you're trying to get booed up for 2014 turn up, you definitely want to tune into the Beat Break Weekend. I just thought I'd throw that out there. But anyway, back to Eshe on the top. Eshe, hey, I know you got to go. I know you got some more moves you got to make, and you got to get ready for your event coming up on the 14th of February. So let people know where people can follow you at, and let them know about some of the upcoming stuff you got going on once again for those who are just tuning in.
Yes. Okay. So you can find me. First of all, my website is esheafrosoul.com. esheafrosoul.com, and actually, right now I'm revamping. So I have a new website that's coming. It's going to be amazing, and that's where you can find all my latest events, videos, my bio, all kinds of stuff about me. And I am on Twitter and Instagram, and my Twitter and Instagram handle is Eshe, ESHE, the number 2, the letter X, Grammy, Eshe 2-time Grammy. I'm also on Facebook. I have a personal Facebook page and a fan page. My personal page is Monsho Eshe, and that's spelled MONTSHO, Eshe, ESHE. And let me spell that again, MONTSHO. Eshe, ESHE, and then Eshe fan page. So please like it. And I do talk to folks that come on my page and send me messages and all of that. I love being personable with people.
Okay.
And and check me out. Also, I have a YouTube channel, Eshe Afro Soul, where you can view interviews from the past, some Arrested Development stuff, my new stuff. So yeah, I mean, I have a lot of great things coming up. So just definitely stay tuned. Check out my website, and you'll definitely stay along with me on my journey. This is my new journey, and I'm excited about it.
Well, I'm looking forward to the Valentine's Day event. I'm also looking forward to the new video dropping real soon.
Thank you.
So Gone is going down. And I'm looking forward to some more great stuff from you, Eshe.
Thank you so much.
So definitely get that Grammy Award horn fix. So that way, so that you can bring
it out, right?
Yeah, so you can bring it to the studios, and more than actually you can Instagram it and all that good stuff. No, I'm just
so crazy, for sure. But I just wanted to say thank you so much to Beat Break Radio, all the listeners, all of your supporters. I just appreciate everybody just taking time out to listen to me tonight and my music. And I thank you for playing to shine. You are the man, the man. Okay.
Hey, I'm just trying to get on the top of your list for a leading man. 2014, 2015. That's what I'm trying to do.
Funny. No, but I really appreciate the love, because you really supported, you guys supported me from You Make Me Wanna. So I thank you so much. And it means a lot to me that you guys still are down with me and just follow me on my journey. So peace and blessings to you guys, and I wish the best for everything that you're doing. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Eshe. All right, so before we let you go, you know what you got to do, Eshe. You got to introduce or reintroduce the new song for all our listeners out there who are just tuning into the Beat Break Weekend on BeatBreakRadioFM.com. So go ahead and introduce your new single.
I want to tell you guys, thank you again for listening. Check out my new single, available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play. It's called So Gone. Check it out. Video dropping soon. Peace and love. Thank you, guys.
This is a Street Slams and Jams exclusive. This is a Street Slams and Jams exclusive.
I miss you so much, but I gotta let this go. I gotta let go.
Baby, I'm just one fight from leaving. I ain't gotta take it. So you need to give me one good reason, make me wanna stay. won't you let me go free? I'm just not in it. I've reached my limit. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. So gone. So gone. So gone. So gone. So gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. So gone. So gone. So gone. You would miss the way I kiss you, baby. Block the door. You're thinking about shedding tears for me. Better let them hit the floor.
This is a Street Slams and Jams exclusive.
Please give me a sign if you're mine. Why can't you say so? Yeah. Better make a scene. Better scream out, baby, don't go. Hey, hey, hey. Baby, baby, this is your chance. I put my love in your hands. If you don't want me, baby, just won't you let me go? Baby, if this dancing for me, then won't you let me go free? I'm just not in it. I've reached my limit. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. So gone. So gone. So gone. I've reached my limit. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. So gone. So gone. So gone. I've reached my limit. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. So gone. So gone. So gone. I reached my limit. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. So gone. So gone. So gone. So gone.
BeatBreakRadioFM.com, Atlanta's new underground station. The Dark Knight Entertainment Multimedia Company. Follow Dark Knight Entertainment on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube to watch Dark Knight Entertainment TV anytime. And for more info, log on to BeatBreakRadioFM.com.